The video you are seeing are children in Bamenda yesterday in school. Children and teachers all went under the benches, under the decks, all of them. These are little children. If you look at them, they are around 5-6 years. And this is what they are going through in the name of they are receiving education. I presented a lot of videos that talk about there is no education going on in Southern Cameroon. Because for knowledge to be transferred from one person to another, it needs a lot concentration, focus, consciousness. Fear should not be part of. There is no way you can learn in fear. There is no one way. And that is why I hold on to that. There is no education going on in Southern Cameroon up to the point where children are writing a common entrance, first school, a GCE, and even a degree, and having it. And they are celebrating that they are graduates without any knowledge. Just tell me, how can people learn in this kind of environment? We also heard that at least 30 students of government bilingual high school, Bayele, collapsed yesterday during that gunshot. Many were rushed to the hospital. Some of them regained their consciousness, and others are still in the hospital unconscious because of what went on yesterday. And President Paul Biya and his wicked group of people he selected all over Cameroon are in Yaoundé, eating the taxpayer money and claiming that everything has returned to normalcy. Everything is okay in Southern Cameroon. Children are going to school, and they are even showing on social media how many children are going to school. The issue is not going to school. The issue is the knowledge. Are they receiving that knowledge? No. If children are in this kind of way, just tell me this week, there is no way they can go to school. There is no way they can, even if they go to school, they will not concentrate. Because our teacher, the teachers are teaching, the children, their ears are outside, even the teachers. Even if something fell down or something happened somewhere, everybody will be running. And that is the kind, how can they receive that knowledge in this kind of environment? How? But we are under a devil. That is the only name I can give to President Paul Biya, because he is aware that this issue is not a military issue. It is a constitutional problem that needs to be solved on a table, not with a gun. But he decided, out of wickedness and his own selfish reason, to hold on to the military solution. And these are the consequences of the military solution. Children are paying the price, sacrificing their own fundamental right, which is education, because of wicked people in government. The Amazonian talk about dialogue. Many they are ready and prepared to dialogue with the government. But the government says that they will not dialogue with terrorists. And people are going into their early grave every blessed day because of the wickedness, selfishness of President Paul Biya, and children included. You cannot count the number of children, students killed because of the crisis in Southern Cameroon. You cannot count the number of children who are handicapped today because of the crisis. You cannot count the number of children who are frustrated and school dropped out today because of President Paul Biya. And these are children in school, under the bench, with the teacher